Today is the day, ladies and gents. Day one in the Amazon. So let's go explore. We officially made it to the Amazon River. Look at this. So we are on our way to Puerto Maldonado, which is the biggest southern Amazonian town in Peru. I'm pretty much in the border between the Andes and the Amazon. I just entered the Amazon essentially. Look at these roads. Whoa. I have yet to see any exotic animals other than birds, but I woke up this morning, got on the road, and then I saw these two very colorful birds flying next to me, and that's when I realized, like, you know what? I made it. I'm in the Amazon, baby. Whoa. Don't get too comfortable. The floor is wet and the tires will slip. Damn, I tried to wheelie over that shit and the tire just went like this. But check this bridge out. You gotta check this bridge out. Isn't this shit straight out of a fucking movie? I swear to God, I've seen this like on King Kong or something. The Amazon is absolutely amazing. I just got here. I'm barely scratching the surface. Buenas tardes. Oye, ¿el camino va hasta allá?
Hasta allá no va, de allá no hay camino ya.
De allí ya no hay camino. Bueno, the road ends over here. These rocks are not that fun to ride on. It's really slippery. This bitch is way too big to just do a little U-turn. We gotta bust a semi-truck U-turn out here. Buen día. Get back on the road. We got places to be. We ain't got no places to be. Who we fooling? There ain't nowhere to be but now. But here. Get that through your head. Get it through your head. There ain't nowhere to be. But right here, right now. What time is it? It's 7:55. Can you believe that restaurants, typically in places, at least in rural places, they open up around 9. Anyway, it's about time to have some breakfast. This is the next big town. This is the big town before I head back into no man's land once again. Breakfast of champs, 3-egg sandwich, freshly squeezed orange juice. Keep it simple. One thing to note about traveling in South America in rural locations is that the bathrooms, for you ladies, there ain't no rim, okay? There ain't no fucking rim so you can sit your butt cheeks. It's just a fucking toilet bowl with no flusher. On the contrary, you got a fucking big ass bucket. You got a big bucket with water to flush the toilet. I don't mind. Don't mind me, buddy. However, that's probably some information you don't want to know, but maybe you should know before you come down here. Y'all, I recommend y'all to stay home. It's dangerous out here. Stay home and just watch my videos. That's all you can do. Live life through me. As for you, stay home, buddy. Stay home. I wonder how many of you are catching on to my sarcasm. Are we friends yet? gonna do a little bit of exploring. Oh shit. What? Corre rápido, ¿verdad? ¿Qué motor tienes? 400. The dude just raced me in the line. So I was like, what engine you got? All the fucking dogs start coming out. One starts barking and then the whole neighborhood. I already told it. They want to fight? I'll give them a fight. I used to be a nice guy. Not anymore. Not anymore, brother. Now it's time to go. I'm about 2.5 hours away from the border. It's hot as hell. I'm tired. I've been riding since 6 in the morning. Been riding since 6 in the morning. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, so that's 7 hours. Typically 8 hours is my limit. I don't typically start so early, but let's go with the flow. I came to see what this bridge is like because I don't feel like going all the way back. Fuck, it's locked. I guess I don't have a choice. Well, at least I tried. So I was warned about this area. There's a lot of criminals surrounding mining around here. Mining for gold, I would think. I'm not sure what other type of mining they do around here. Nevertheless, there are rebel groups. Oh shit! A foot! Oh hell no! Oh fuck! I thought it was a spider. Look at that shit! I saw that fucking thing crawling, and I thought it was a fucking spider. I don't know why my mind went to. It went to the most poisonous spider around. My God. Anyways, I am on my way to the border, and I'm not that far. About an hour away, and we enter Brazil. I literally got a flat tire right in front of a fucking tire shop. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, amigo. Parece ver que la llanta trasera, literalmente, la noté aquí enfrentito. Sí, parece ver. ¿Me puede ayudar con eso? Sí. Bueno. Ahí va. Man, those guys saved me. Whoa. My gracious. That's pretty cool. Pretty quick. Well. So, unfortunately, I overstayed. Well, it's not unfortunate. As a matter of fact, I voluntarily stayed a month and some change over my visa. And that's Peru. And that's Brazil. Nevertheless, I basically need to pay a fee, and I can only pay it when the bank's open. So now I'm stuck in between borders till Monday. Only one more day and I'll be straight. Nevertheless, look at my old living situation. So this is what you get for $11. A little love shack. Someone here must have bumped their head on the wall there. And then a toilet that isn't even big enough for me to sit in. Nevertheless, I found a better place. This is what you get, $11 in the Amazon. These are not cockroaches, they're beetles. And they're all over the place, even in the street. Yo, so I'm here, literally in the border. Bienvenido a Peru. And now I'm gonna go deal with this immigration bullshit. Let's see what it's like. So I overstayed by a month and a half, damn near. And now I gotta pay a fee, which is less than $1 a day. That's why I overstayed. But the problem was that I came on a Saturday and the banks were closed. So I couldn't pay the damn fee. But now it's Monday. Time to pay the fee and go to Brazil. So I'm currently in Brazil. I had to come to Brazil because the ATM in the small village located in Peru, you can only use it twice. And I was about $50 short, so I had to come to cross the border to Brazil. And now I'm gonna get on a scooter to go back to Peru. Buenos días, amigo. Hablé con usted el otro día. Sobre la moto.
Ah, lo que era yo. Ah, de la moto. Ah, mira.
Que tengo que ir al banco a pagar algo, ¿no?
Sí, vaya, allá le van a atender.
Hey, so I just was about to pull my motorcycle out of there, and the dude's like, you know, it's about to start raining really hard right now. And I was like, oh, fuck. And it literally started coming down. You hear that thunder? I think I'm gonna send it anyways. We'll see. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Yo. Donald Trump is having problems with political issues with Brazil, and now we need to get approved for Americans need to get approved for a visa. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how, yeah, I think that will take days. If I apply online, it will take days. And if I go to the Brazilian embassy, it's in Miraflores, which will take me a few days to get to in Brazil, in Peru. And what I'm up against, essentially, I overstayed my Peruvian visa. So let's see if they're gonna give me a transit pass. If so, then I'm fucking bombing to Chile. Fuck this bullshit. Bueno, buenas tardes. Oye, tengo un problema. Ayer o antier, el sábado, salí del país, pero tuve que pagar una multa. I just left the border, the Peruvian border, and well, now we're off to Chile. That's where we're headed next to. We're gonna enjoy the ride. We're off to the coast of Chile. It sucks that President Trump is having problems with the countries of Venezuela as well as the country in Brazil, and it's making it a bit difficult to travel to, but it is what it is. I'll get to Brazil and I'll have my visa at a later time. I'll be there for the carnival. Literally waiting for them to open up, and you can't see them, but there's loads of mosquitoes everywhere surrounding me. And I'm getting bit in the face. I put this down and it's like a damn sauna in there. So I stumbled across a small village. I don't even know if there's gotta be people in this village, but it just doesn't look too civilized. These roads could get quite mud, I must say. This dirt, when it rains, it turns into this reddish clay. I want to show you how terrible roads get. Oh, look at these kids. They're like, wow. Hola. This is what the villagers have to get through. Definitely not gonna get my shoes dirty. Very bougie, honey. But we got places to be. We're headed to Santiago, Chile.
I made it to Santiago, Chile. Check it out, baby. Is this paradise or what? Look at this shit.